What's going on, everybody? This is Loki, and I'm with DTAC. A wise man once told me, no matter what you do, never forget where you came from. Because you'll forget people and things that happened that influenced everything you do along the way. This video is a little different. It's about a buddy of mine who played this game. He enjoyed this game very much so. Back when a 20 billionaire used to be big, the Raven's Nest, that's a stronghold that I built in 658. But this is the story of Carr. Carr never made it to get real big in this game. He was a young kid, about 23, and he unfortunately passed away. He at a very young age. It was pretty tragic, really. Nobody really knows what happens. He got pneumonia, he got sick, and he died. And back then my clan consisted of me, my wife, my two kids. It consisted of Carr and his brother. Cyrus was here, Case Man was here. Who else was here? Ish was here. There's so many people. Archie was here. Dave was here. It was back when we were having a blast in 658. We had a strong allegiance with Dragonfly and her clan in 658. And we were a force to be reckoned with. For as small as we were. Now, this was 3 years ago. We didn't have the upgrades we have now, and we're not the powerhouses we are now. None of us. And, life takes people in different directions and stuff. But one thing I'll never forget was how much Carr loved this game. He loved to play this game. And, like I said, he was a 23-year-old kid. He loved this game more than anything. He only had 2 goals in his whole life. And one of them was to get to Valhalla. And the other one was to be able to play this game and play it good. He wanted to be the king of Yote. That's what he wanted to be, and he was willing to spend money he didn't get a chance to. And at least not to do it right. It's a little hard. So, what my clan did in response once we found out that he had passed away was, after a while, it took us, a day or so to mourn the loss as a clan, because like I said, we were a lot of family members back then. It wasn't so much of pulling a team together to go out and win and be strong and be powerful and and don't get me wrong, I wouldn't trade my game course for the world, but this is not about me. Carl was a good kid. He did everything that was ever asked of him. He would farm. He would ask so many questions just about this game. It was crazy. I never had somebody ask me. And, I was coming up, too. I didn't really know. And I feel bad for that. But what my clan did in response was, eventually, we decided after talking to Chris. Now, Chris was Carr's brother. He was also in our clan. He was a warlord in our clan. Carr had just gotten into our clan, so he was still a warrior. He suggested, after much debate, there was a destroying enemy competition coming up, and we should just go out and try to do the best we could in that, and win. And at the time, this is how little we were. At the time, we were in the League of Masters, as a clan. And the elders voted. We all decided, we're ready for Valhalla. Let's go kill every one of our troops. And the clan decided. I spoke to a friend of mine, Leo, who ran another clan in the kingdom, Skill, and that was their call letter, SKIL, I think, or SKIBL. I don't know. It's been a long time. But he said, yeah, we'll give you the good fight. And they did. And when it was all said and done, I had maybe 5 Tier 1 scouts left out of like 20 million troops. And everybody else had about the same amount left. We fought with everything we had all night long. We got all 10 checkpoints. And we didn't just fight them, but we fought tile hitting. I mean, we did a lot of clans dirty that night, in my opinion. But you know, we got to the point where the competition was coming to an end, and the enemy clans and stuff had all moved out, and we were done fighting with Leo's crew. And the next thing you know, one of Leo's crew's shields goes down, and we zeroed him out. We ranked first in the League of Masters for the first time as a clan ever, and we were so proud of ourselves. But the whole point was that we dedicated that to Carr, and everybody gave everything that they had in that one night for that kid. He was a pretty important kid in our clan. I mean, everybody he came across just loved him. You know what I mean? Like he was a great kid. And so we miss you, buddy. I know it's been 3 years. And we know you're rocking up there in Valhalla, you know. Now, you guys can say whatever we did, it's just a game, but it's what we could do, it's what the clan decided to do, and it's all we could do. And his brother requested it too, don't forget about that. And, you know, still talk to his brother. His brother doesn't play the game anymore, but I still talk to him to this day, and I hope, Christian, if you get to see this video, man, I feel for you still. But with that being said, you know, sometimes this game gets confused with real life, and real life stuff happens, you know, and it can affect the whole clan when you get that tight. You know, like I said, we were pretty much just a stack of families at that time. We were just starting out. The kingdom was new, you know. So, I really didn't teach anything in this video. This is more of just a remembrance for where you come from. You know what I mean? Like, if there's a lesson to be learned here, it's remember where you come from in this game, like, and how far you came, and why you still play the game. Because sometimes you actually do lose people in real life. You know, you lose them from the game all the time. They quit. They go to a different clan. You know, that's what it is. But every once in a while you lose somebody in real life because, you know, it's their time. Well, Car buddy, we miss you. Wish you the best up there in Valhalla. Peace out.